Shalom, guys. Welcome back to your reading. As usual, take what resonates and leave the rest for everyone else. The first message I'm hearing already is Master Manifestor, Master Manifestor, and Master Alchemist. Okay, right, and that makes sense because someone's working hard, working very hard to accomplish their goals, to fulfill their missions, to step into their purpose. Yeah, and you're releasing yourself from cycles where you felt stuck. So you keep seeing the same patterns being repeated for you, like in an infinite loop. But you're being able to break free from them. You're not stuck. You're making decisions quick and faster. You're using your discernment. I'm seeing the King of Swords in my mind's eye. So it shows that you're cutting through illusions. You're being assertive, and you're not getting stuck into your emotions. You're having some sort of balance, but you're being able to cut through it. Okay, that's beautiful. What else, Spirit? What else is happening to this collective? What message do they need to hear today? Oh, the message is very clear. Wow, you are this queen of wands energy, which is a beautiful energy. You're very magnetic. You're very confident. You really tap into your divine feminine, and you really being able to manifest. You see that she manifested this sunflower where there is no even soil around her. And this cat has also caught my attention. That shows that you are protected. There is spirit that it's going in the forefront. I'm here protecting and walking you and leading the way for you, so you can continue shining bright, like in this Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands energy, which is beautiful. Yeah, this has been a long journey. You've been working very hard, feeling like you're hitting your head against the wall. That's what I'm hearing. But it's definitely paying off. You managed to find the discernment. You managed to release those burdens that were holding you back. This is the only way you could achieve this energy of the Queen of Wands. Yeah, and this is bringing huge clarity, optimism. Keep working, keep tapping to this optimism that you have, because this is really increasing your sparkle. I hear. Yeah, you're manifesting something absolutely beautiful. So the Queen of Wands is the mother of this little baby. So this is what you're manifesting. Your little baby is coming out beautifully, shiny as the sun. Wow, okay. This is awesome. Yeah, and you have been called to step forward into this new level of awareness. And I hear that you did it. You're doing it right now. You did it because you've been working in a self-reflection. You've been able to work in your shadows, and you're being honest. You're being authentic. You see that they are naked there, so it shows that they're being vulnerable. They're not scared to show their faults. You're showing up for yourself, showing up for the people you love, showing up for your purpose. You're here, and you're literally going for it. Okay. Yeah, and you're speaking your truth. Some of you are starting to release this blockage in the throat chakra. You're being able to talk and to literally express what is it that you feel when you're happy, when you're not happy. You'll be able to, yeah, to set your boundaries with your voice. So King of Wands as well. So it shows the power that you have right now. So we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So this is the leadership, and this is the attraction. They're both leaders, but they manifest in slightly different ways. But you tapped into this leadership energy right now. And also, yeah, you're a very passionate person, very warm, and you're starting to see all the benefits, all the offers that the universe have to offer, all the benefits that are coming, because you have done the hard work. You did the hard work, and now you're starting to see that the universe is literally providing to you. Most of you should already be seeing this. You're already seeing this. It could be either internally, in the way you feel, in the way that you react now to people, about ways that you used to react before. Now you're not reacting as you used to. So you're not feeling triggered as you used to, because you're healing your wounds. And this is the beautiful thing about it. You stop trying to fix people and you focus the energy in yourself. You fixing yourself, and this is why all this provision is coming for you, all this clarity. Yeah, let's see if we get more information on that. Yeah, I hear that the universe is literally providing to you right now because you deserve it. You deserve it. And yeah, if you're not receiving it yet, you can expect it because it's coming. This is what I'm hearing. Because you're being passionate, you're working towards the things that excites you. You're no longer stuck in that mentality that you need to struggle. You need to work really hard, do things that you don't like, you don't enjoy. Instead, you're exploring. You're bringing this passion back, this inner child to explore, to spread their light into the world, and this is exactly why you're being rewarded. I love this energy. Wow, yeah. So many of you are spiritual guides, or you're working with someone, or you're planning to work with a spiritual guide. So this is what I mean. There are three options there, and probably more. But yeah, and this is breaking through as well. Some of you are breaking through this old paradigm where you had to work in a certain way. Yeah, this is what we're talking about. So you've been working really hard towards things, and you didn't see the results the way you wanted because you're working in an old paradigm in a way that you didn't make you feel passionate about what you're doing. But now you are stepping forward. You're releasing yourself for this old standards, this old way of thinking, old way of working, and the universe is paying off. It's paying back. It's paying off. The hard work is paying off. This is what I keep hearing in my head. And you know it. I'm just here to remind you. Yeah, you will, if you're not ready, you will be provided with love, affection. You'll be able to support the people that you love, and there is balance coming for you. There's lots of balance in partnerships. So you could expect um, partnerships to start happening for you if it didn't happen yet. Yeah, I'm hearing that for many of you, it's already started. So you being able to find people that they're like-minded, that people that are aligned to you, to where you want to arrive, and what you want to achieve. And those people, they are your soul family, and they will support you in many ways that you don't even know they are possible. Okay, yeah. So this card was kind of sideways, so someone might be still feeling as slightly anxious. So some of you are still probably not seeing that what we're talking right now. But listen, it's right in the corner. Keep trusting, keep doing the hard work, keep doing the shadow work, or whatever work you're doing, it's paying off, it's working. I can see that you're working hard and you're really focused. But this period of struggle, of having to hit your head against the wall, it's getting to an end. Trust what I'm saying. And when it arrives for you, you'll be like, wow, it's happening. It's happening. I hear that you're going to be in tears of happiness. And this is such a beautiful way. Yeah. So these thoughts, this anxiety is still part of the old paradigm that you were in the past, and this does not represent you anymore. Those are some limiting beliefs, some, yeah, entanglement. I'm hearing that they keep trying to pull you down back to where you were before, but these are old ways of thinking, old ways of living that does not represent you anymore. So yeah, you've been called to really step forward and keep doing the hard work. Just keep. I'm here that you're reframing your algorithm, your life algorithm. You focus on the right thoughts, and this is exactly why this is getting to the past, and you're gonna be released from those anxieties, for this waking up during the night feeling anxious or not being able to sleep because you're worried about how to pay the bills or how the project that you're working will be, how will things will work out for you. Yeah, and all those limitations, this blockage, they are teachers. They're huge teachers because this is the energy that you're arriving. Once you manage to release yourself from these entanglements, these anxieties, those thoughts that keeping coming back to get you while you're asleep. This is why I'm here. This is the energy that you're getting. You're mastering your emotions. And how do you think you're going to master your emotions? By having difficulties, by having challenges, obstacles to overcome. Oh wow, okay. And you've been called to nurture yourself. This is the energy that you're tapping, the divine feminine. And by, wow, okay, this is interesting. This is some sort of inner union that could be happening to you as well. So we have the King of Cups and the Empress on the other side. I don't know how I did that, but okay. Um, and we have the lovers. Interesting. That seems to be some sort of love message trying to come through here. Um, let's focus on the alignment, the inner alignment, because this will happen for you. You're gonna get the love, but before that, you need to dive in. You need to dive deeper into yourself, finding yourself, love yourself first, and this is the journey of the hermit, right? Uh, you you dive deep, you go into your shadows, you find who you are, you isolate yourself from everyone else for a while. It could be a physical isolation or a mental one. You work in yourself, and the only thing that you have is this little light over there, that when you're focused on yourself, you see he's not even looking to the light, he's focusing in his shadows, he's focused on finding who he really is. And once he does that, he will release himself from these limitations, and for all the limitations that have been imposed since day one. And by doing so, you tap into your energy, into your divine feminine energy. You become your master of your own life, and that's when you can manifest a partnership. Because before that, if you try to manifest a relationship when you don't even know who you are, this is not a very empowered way to look for a relationship. But anyway, I don't know why it needed to come across, but it did that way. Yeah, yeah. Keep standing your ground. Keep protecting your beautiful Queen of Wands energy, pushing all these old paradigms, these old ways of thinking back where they belong, which is in the past, so you can keep strong. I'm keeping having this itchy nose. Let's use this. I'm being called to use this shadow spirit and shadow deck to get more information about this. Okay, this two want to fall. I want to get more information about this devil card, because we have so many kings and queens, and a devil card here in the middle doesn't make much sense. Right. Yeah. All you need to do is follow your path. You're gonna understand. Maybe you have to leave things behind, people behind. You see, there are some small trees there. So this tree is moving. Let's say this tree is moving forward, looking for her path, and while the other ones had to stay in the past. And this is a reminder for you to not get attached to the things from the past, the things that were not aligned with you, because you had to move on. You had to find your way, and this is why you're getting where you're getting this beautiful energy, and you being able to manifest. You see this triangle coming from up down, upside down, I'd say. And it also shows that you are otherworldly, worldly, otherworldly. It's hard to say. It shows for me that whoever you are, you might identify as a star seed, as a multidimensional being, and you used to things to manifest like this for you in the other realms. And now you're being tested, and you're learning how to be patient. For some reason, this is coming through. So you used to manifesting so easily, but now things feel so hard for you to manifest. But in reality, it's just because here we have gravity, we have a whole different sort of energies. And this triangle is showing me that you're bringing something from other realms. You're bringing some sort of manifestation, some sort of ancients, ancient, ancient knowledge, not anxious, ancient knowledge. Someone might be feeling a bit anxious right now, but anyway, yeah, it shows that you're downloading this information from other realms, which is also pretty awesome. Yeah, keep following your passion, and for some reason this red is showing me that there is a mix of passion and anger as well. Just make sure that you don't get burned out. For some reason, this is one just come through. And reversal. So someone he is being called to see things from a different perspective. Yeah, maybe some ideas, some things that you tried in the past related to your passion, but you didn't work at the time, but now you're in a completely different energy. And if you try again, and if you see this from a different way, you might see that now you have a complete different reaction towards this sort of um, hobby that you used to have. So you're really being called to explore the things that you used to enjoy, the things that you tried in the past. Wow, yeah. And the octopus is coming through. So it shows for me that you're a very compassionate person. You have a big heart and maybe three hearts like the octopus has. And also shows that you might be a person that likes to multitask, you like to do many things at the same time. So again, be careful with the burned out. Be careful not using your tentacles trying to help everyone, and you end up forgetting yourself. But I think this is needless to say, because if you're in a Queen of Wands and King of Wands energy, it's just because we have this sort of energy trying to creep in from the past. So this is important for you to know. Right, and let's end with the shamanic oracle. This is a slightly longer reading today. I appreciate you if you're still here. See what card do we have to finish? Shaman burden. Yeah. So it's time to release any burden. The burdens that you're carrying, someone is still carrying, could be blocking their way. So once you manage to let it go and you stop seeing yourself as a burden as well, because you're absolutely not. Some of you could see yourself as a burden. In the past, you've been taught, you've been made believe that you're a burden, but you absolutely not. You are absolutely precious being, and there are amazing things coming for you. Right? I really appreciate you. Thank you very much for allowing me to tap into your beautiful energy. I wish you all the best, and I'll see you soon. Mwah.